Same thing with the dogs. The injuries they get are sports related, sore muscles, a little pull there, and you can do a lot with that Seiko voodoo medicine and rubbing it down and heat packs. Same thing on the wrists, and everything is every foot, every dog, every stop. You got the coats that they wear, blue ones for the boys, pink ones for the girls.
No.
Actually, we're joking, right? You guys saw Susan Butcher won the Iditarod 4 times. You guys have heard of Susan Butcher, right? I get asked 10 times a day if she won the Iditarod last year. Susan actually passed away 2 years ago, right?
Oh, no.
But that's the impact that she had on the race. If any of you guys have ever heard of the Iditarod, you heard of Susan. There's Alaskan guys winning an Alaskan race, nobody cared. When the girl from Boston starts cleaning up, it's national news. The publicity and prize money and everything about quadrupled during the years where Susan was winning. But Libby Riddles was actually the first woman to win, right? She won 1985. Susan won 86, 87, 88, was second in 89, and then won 1990. Had all these T-shirts that said Alaska, where men are men and women win the Iditarod. It's a rough time to be a guy in Alaska. But even worse, her biggest competitor was Rick Swinson, right? And he's one of these big, burly Alaskan guys, thought the girl never should have left the kitchen in the first place kind of guys. And he was getting beat by Susan pretty regularly, right? And Susan was sponsored by Pro Plan. It was like red, yellow, and black, something like that, racing colors. Rick was sponsored by Eukanuba, whose colors are hot pink and black, right? So here's Rick running around Alaska in this bright pink snowsuit being beat by a girl. That was bad for him. Of course, in their older years, they became best friends, so he got over it. But anyway, get them all wrapped up. And then if it's really cold, I'll bring my whole team in and put them in one big pile. A couple years ago at Cripple Checkpoint, it's 53 below. All you could see in my dog team was my sleeping bag, which I'd unzipped and thrown over top of the whole mess. Cloud of steam rolling out underneath the edges of that thing. One of the vets put a thermometer underneath there. It's 45 above. Now these guys are able to kick back, start to relax. They can put their energy into rebuilding muscles instead of staying warm, right? So sure, they could lay on the ice and stay warm, but then they're not going to recover. And we take our fancy cooker there, which really isn't very fancy, so I'm going to hide it behind the sled. And we melt snow. Each of these dogs is burning 10 to 14,000 calories a day. It's an incredible amount of food. So you probably weigh, what, 50, 60 pounds-ish? Actually, you're bigger than that, right?
65.
Can you imagine eating 33 Big Macs a day? That's the best analogy. The guy his size, right? That's how much food one of these dogs has to eat every single day out there. Of course, they're burning it when it's cold. And we go back through and we put salves and ointments on their feet. Each dog gets a little bit of a back massage. So now your dog's laying there at 45 degrees eating a steaming bowl of lamb soup when he's had his back and his feet massaged. 6 hours of that, he's going to recover about 100%. And that's what we're after out there. Yeah, exactly. And we spend all of our time figuring out how to take just a little bit better care of this or a little bit better care of that. They're going to recover better. You're going to have a faster dog team at the end. All right, last thing. Anybody know what these are? Dog booties. Yeah.
I was going to say the bottoms of their feet.
You know, their feet are ridiculously tough. These pads here, they run around here in the gravel in the summer, no problems. Never have a problem. The pavement is brutal, but other than that, nothing bothers them. What happens is the snow goes between the pads to the webbing of their feet. So these aren't very thick at all, really aren't very warm. We'll just slide them on here, just like that. And all it does is keep that snow from getting up in between the pads. But I have to change those every single time I stop. 64 of those booties when it's 40 below out. It's kind of, what are you talking about raising kids? It's kind of like putting socks and shoes on 32 2-year-olds and trying to get the first one to leave them on until you get them on to the last one. That's the best analogy right there. So, yeah. All right.
Good boy, Robin.
Oh, he's getting comfy, too.
Yeah. All right, you can hear they're already hooking up your dog teams there.